There's probably no fooling you what this is, you can already see the logo. This is the Epiphone Slash, and let's open the case up. 3 latches in the front, 1 in the back here. Has this sturdy leather handle, and I actually like this case. Here we go, the Epiphone Slash in the gorgeous Appetite Burst finish. I'm gonna need a couple of seconds to soak it all in, because this top looks great in person. What else? Ooh, I can already feel this custom C-shaped slash neck. Besides the slash specs, this is pretty much a typical Les Paul. You got 2-piece mahogany body, hard maple top, AAA maple veneer. The fingerboard looks like rosewood, but it is Indian laurel. Seems like a perfect substitute. I like this, inspired by Gibson headstock. Besides the truss rod cover signature, it has the slash logo in the back as well. I'm curious to hear those custom ProBuckers with Alnico 2 magnets in this guitar. A perfect choice of gold top hats with thumb bleeders. Honestly, everything looks pretty good so far. I'm curious to put this on the workbench and see what it's made of. The goodies don't end here though. You're getting a good guitar and a case to go along with it. And I'm liking this one. It has this red lining and some stickers. We're gonna look through those a bit later on. Then we got strap locks. Those always come in handy. Good to have them included, and the key for the case. My first impressions are absolutely positive, but I wanna see what this guitar is made of. Now let me show you what my eyes are seeing. I'm gonna give you some beauty shots of the front of the guitar and the headstock as well. This Epiphone Les Paul Standard is part of the Slash collection. And the Slash collection is a part of the Inspired by Gibson collection. So many collections. I'm going to discuss the Inspired by Gibson collection in another video. The short story is that Slash has a new collection of Gibson made guitars, and those are available in a couple of iconic finishes that Slash has used throughout the years. Of course, not everybody is willing to pay over $3,000 to look like Slash. And sometimes, even if you have the money, the availability in certain regions might be an issue. Also, there are a lot of collectors out there, and most of the Gibson guitars are sold out online even before they hit the shelves. In any case, the Epiphone inspired by Gibson Slash Appetite for Destruction is a great guitar for the fans of the famous musician. And as I already mentioned, it is a part of the Inspired by Gibson collection, which gives you some more goodies like the new headstock that resembles the Gibson guitars a bit more. You still get the Slash signature truss rod cover, and you get the Scully logo on the back of the headstock as well. You also get the custom ProBucker pickups with Alnico 2 magnets, upgraded electronics, and the orange drop capacitors. That custom Slash C-shaped neck feels great too. I personally think this new Epiphone Slash collection is one of the best ways for fans to get a piece of their favorite artist. Even I got excited by it because Slash was the reason I wanted to play guitar in the first place. Interestingly enough, I had a lot of Gibson guitars over the years, but I never had a Slash signature. And judging by the Epiphone, I might wanna give the Gibson a try. Is there gonna be a huge difference between a $950 Epiphone guitar and a $3,000 Gibson? Probably yes, but this doesn't mean that the Epiphone is not a great guitar. Another benefit of this being a Slash collection is that you have the choice between a couple of beautiful finishes, like the Green Cobra Burst, the Vermilion Burst, and the Gold Top Victoria, all of which are famous finishes that Slash has used throughout the years. So on paper, we should have the perfect combination: a signature Slash guitar with a beautiful finish, custom pickups, upgraded electronics, and a lot of other goodies. I don't trust everything that's written on paper though, so I'm gonna put this guitar to the test by fully disassembling it and checking out all the pieces that it's made of. My initial impressions were great, and I hope this beauty isn't just skin deep. The Indian Laurel fingerboard was absolutely dying of thirst, so I had to apply some fingerboard oil. Whenever possible, I try to give you a quick look of the official website specs of the guitar, and here they are. You can pause at any time to look at them. And let's confirm those. First of all, we have a 2-piece mahogany body, carved hard maple cap with a AAA maple veneer on top of it, 2 pieces as I see. Mahogany neck with a custom Slash C-shaped neck profile and a set neck construction. Indian Laurel fingerboard. 12-inch radius, 22 medium jumbo bendy friendly frets. The new headstock features the Epiphone Deluxe tuners, the Slash signature truss rod cover. The pickups are exclusive to the Slash Epiphone standard and are the Custom ProBucker Alnico 2. The hardware features this chrome lock-tone Epiphone branded bridge and lock-tone tailpiece. The control scheme is no surprise either. 3-way selector switch, bridge volume, neck volume, bridge tone, neck tone. Custom ProBucker in the bridge position measures at 8.68. Let's switch to the neck. The neck measures at 8.14, slightly less. Both pickups, somewhere in the middle, 4.19. A cheap 3-way switch that I would replace, but Epiphone chose to decorate it with an amber switch tip, and that goes well together with the top. A cream switch washer around the 3-way switch with rhythm treble in gold hot stamp. Those gold top hats with metal inserts and dial pointers are a perfect choice for this guitar. Some people, including myself, are calling those pointers thumb bleeders because they used to make them so sharp that they would cut your finger when you were rolling down the volume. For the bridge and tailpiece, Epiphone went with the lock tone, which is essentially an RBR type of bridge with a wire on top of it. This lock tone bridge is not using any Allen bolts to grip to the struts, instead it's using some small inserts, you can see them here. When you place it on the struts, it stays in place and it's allowing for easier string change. Same goes for the tailpiece, Epiphone branded. It has some inserts that are holding it on the struts. A locking bridge and tailpiece is convenient when you're doing some guitar maintenance, cleaning it, changing strings, doing a setup. Basically holds the bridge and tailpiece in place. So that's a nice feature for the Slash. Whoops. One huge advantage that the lock tone system has over the, let's say, Tone Pro locking bridge and tailpiece, it's not using Allen bolts to hold in place. So even when it's locked, you can still adjust the string height, but I would suggest you do that with the screwdriver. Mahogany neck, set neck construction, C-shape, 12-inch radius, and if this fingerboard is looking kind of weird to you, yeah, it's not rosewood, it's Indian laurel. I must say it's looking pretty good. Has medium jumbo frets on it, and Epiphone are calling those pearloid parallelograms. Talk about a tongue twister. Let me give you a closer look. Basically, they're plastic, they're not mother of pearl, but they're a good choice for this fingerboard, and I'm loving the wood grain of this Indian laurel. Looks pretty sleek. A perfect substitute for rosewood, and I'm sure most people wouldn't be able to tell the difference. 42.8 or 1.68 inch at the nut, 12 fret measures at 53mm or 2.08 inches. Thickness at the first fret is 21.5mm or 0.84 inch. The 12th fret is where the neck joint starts, so slightly thicker, 25.3mm or 0.99 inches. The fingerboard features a 12-inch radius, typical for the Les Paul guitars. And a pretty comfortable Slash custom C-shaped neck profile. The body features single ply binding, the neck as well, and it has black side dot inlays. I don't feel any overhang on the medium jumbo frets, they feel good, don't scratch. Also, this Epiphone standard features a Graphtec nut, doesn't say Tusk, just Graphtec, not new bone. And this is the hole for the truss rod cover, you can see the mahogany. The truss rod cover is 2-ply Slash autographed in white on the back and gloss black in the front. 3 screws. Then you got the Epiphone designed by Gibson headstock, the Epiphone logo and Deluxe tuners, Les Paul. This is what the back of the mahogany neck looks like. It has this set neck construction and C-shaped custom Slash profile. And a closer look of the set neck construction, they have to fabricate a separate piece of wood to complete the heel. Near the headstock we have the QC sticker, handcrafted in China sticker, the Scully Slash logo, and under the handcrafted in China sticker you can see the connection between the neck and the headstock. The Slash standard has these Epiphone Vintage Deluxe tuners, which look really good on the guitar. And here on the top you can barely see the serial number, I can hardly make it out even in person, so it's a good thing they have it under the pickups as well. I was surprised by how lightweight the Slash is. 3,734 grams or 8.23 pounds. Slash is an early bow artist, so I'm gonna put those 1046 regular slinkies on there and see what the guitar sounds in E standard. Before I share my final thoughts about this guitar, I wanted to show you this nice hard shell case that it comes with. The Slash logo, sturdy leather handle, 4 latches, and when you open it up, it reveals this beautiful red lining. It is of course a Les Paul shaped case, so it fits the guitar perfectly. Has this compartment for strings and other accessories. Some interesting case candy, you can pause and read at any time. This is what it's on the inside, pause and read it. Some Epiphone stickers. Here's another one with the logo, and the best one is this one. Time for my final thoughts about the Slash standard Les Paul Appetite for Destruction burst. I like it. I think it's great value, especially when it comes with a hard shell case. It is also a part of the Inspired by Gibson collection, so it has the advanced electronics, CTS pots, orange drop capacitors. The Custom ProBucker pickups with Alnico 2 magnets are a good addition too. I like the sound of them, I like the zebra finish. Everything in this guitar screams Slash, and that's the point of it. You wanna have a Slash signature guitar. A couple of rough edges here and there, but overall this is a guitar that I would recommend to everybody. Regardless if you're a gigging musician, a new guitarist, just a kid or a collector, you should get the Slash Les Paul Epiphone. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it. I've learned some things along the process. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing.